1,200.
All right. So we're just gonna randomly pick somebody and fucking go for broke.
Yeah.
Look, I
No, no,
can't.
no, no. I'm just saying I'm plus
Okay,
1,200.
if the Raiders were in there against, say, New Orleans, right? And the New Orleans Saints were running and pounding the ball all day, right? Would you bet any bet against your team?
No, I never bet against the Raiders.
Right. I have to pick a
Oh,
Ram.
I hear what you're saying. Okay, I get
Okay,
what you're
so
saying.
if we believe that, right, and we're going, I'm just going to be a fucking homer tomorrow, okay? So I'm prepared to drop 50 on a crazy bet. I'll put a $1.50 on the easy money. How's that?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Let's break this down, Andrew. If we're going homer and we're all Rams fans, which I am, it's going to have to be Todd Gurley, bro. They're going to give it to him at the goal line if they're down there. If it's not a runaway pass play, which I still think Belichick's defenses, I'll say this, they don't miss their tackles very frequently. So I don't see them getting behind. You know, I'm sure Belichick's figured out to not let these guys get behind. Let them make the play, stop them where they are is the way he likes his defense, right? So I don't see any runaway passes in the opening of this game. What is it for Tyler? What's his name for the Rams? Tyler Higbee? How crazy would that bet be? Go to your tight end who you've been using in these short down plays that it's a roll off to.
I mean, look at their wide receivers though. You know, you might be onto something. They got some heavy numbers out here for some of their biggest guys.
Dude, Tyler Higbee, 2,000. That's 21, Andrew. 20 to motherfucking 1.
Yeah, Brandon Cooks is 12 to 1. I mean, Robert Woods is 12 to 1. These are their name. Like, who else is going to score if it ain't one of these guys?
Okay, so let's talk about Cooks. Do you think he's got to stick up his ass about, having previously played with them?
Played with them, yeah. And he's a burner. I mean, they might come out and throw that fucking ball 50 yards on the first throw.
Straight for a touchdown.
The team is young enough to do something that crazy. You know what I mean? Right. Something to get them out of their nerves. Get all the, hey, now we're playing ball. Let's go. Play action. First play. You know what I'm saying? Cooks, you just run. Believe me, they ain't gonna I don't see the refs allowing a hold on the first play of the game. So let Cooks go.
All right. You talked me into one crazy bet. I don't know how crazy it's gonna be. But I'm gonna put the bulk of my wad. I'll go 175 on the easy money. I'll win 481.25. I'm going to place that bet, Andrew. And I'm going to put 25 on one of these crazy ass who scores first things.
Okay.
All right, that bet is down, Andrew. 481 on 175 that's just good money. All right. Double check my bankroll. I should have $25 to bet.
Wait a minute. You put 175 on the first touchdown thing?
No. I bet 175 for the Rams to win 1-6.
Oh, okay. Good. There you go.
I'm going to confirm the bet. That ticket is printed. I have $25 left to bet on one of your fucking crazy ass picks, Andrew. We're going to do this together. All right. So I got to be a homer. Say it's going to be the Rams. But Sean McVay's smart, right? So they're at the goal line. What's the Jared Goff money on a sneak?
Oh, it was like $3,000.
Right?
33 to 1.
33 to 1, bro. That's tough. McVay, I still think you'd try Gurley the first time, wouldn't you? I mean, There's no way you'd go around at the goal line. If you're within the first 5 to 10 yards, right, you're going to jam Gurley down their throats. I would assume that.
You're going to jam Gurley down? Yeah, but the Rams are so explosive. Lee, you can actually go with anything here. Because Robert Woods and Cooks is used a lot with Goff, too.
I like the Tyler Higbee pick. We've seen it in the playoffs. They've been doing this roll-off play to Higbee, right? When they need a first down or they need a touchdown or the 2-point conversion, they've been doing the tight end roll-off on Tyler Higbee. Dude, that's a good bet. So at plus 2,000, let's just see what this does, shall we? And I'm going to bet my $25. I make $500 if that hits.
How many?
That's fucking crazy, Andrew.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
That would be McVay thinking outside the box, right? Going to Higbee on the first touchdown. Yeah, I mean, you know more about Tyler Higbee than I do. I'm looking at more of either the 2 wide receivers or Todd Gurley.
Okay.
I really like that Cooks. I really like Cooks, man, because is there a guy fast enough on New England that could keep up with him on the first play of the game? Or the first few plays. Let's say the first drive, McVay says, we're going to go deep. We're going to do this one time. I really like that play, too, when you have a young team like this, Lee, because if it's successful, even if it's not a touchdown, but if you can hit a 50-yard bomb on the first drive, oh, yeah, your offense is moving now, right? Now you got play action going. You got Gurley's gets a better chance at breaking a run here because you just hit him with the bomb. I really do like Jared Goff coming out and throwing this ball heavy on their first drive if it is the Rams that gets the ball first. And then if it is New England, I see New England trying to set the tone.
Yeah, of course they will.
Yeah.
No, that's logical. All right, Andrew, I'm going to take your advice because we're going to share this together on the $25. All right?
All right.
We're going to put $25 plus, and by the way, if you're listening to this, bet your heart, because this is literally that random. It could be Jared Goff. If it's Tyler Higbee,
yes.
Look, I'm willing to lose the $500 just so I can tell Andrew for the rest of my life, you're the one who talked me into this bet. So I'm good no matter what.
Well, it's Higbee on a 60-yarder.
It's literally worth the money to me, all right, to take the plus 1,200 to take Brandon Cooks for $25. And if Andrew's right, he will be happy indefinitely telling me how he predicted this first play. Trust me, this is a win-win across the board. If he gets Sonny Michel on the other side, he's covered that bet. I mean, he's hedged his bet on this whole thing. So kudos to him. All right. I'm going to place my bet. I'm going to confirm that I am taking Brandon Cooks plus 1,200 to win 3. It's a fucking crazy bet, dude. This is just, you got to bet. You got to go all the way with your team. There it is. All my money's in play.
And I like the little angle. He's going up against a former team. He might be asking McVay, give me one shot. Give me one shot to prove them what they did wrong in the Super Bowl, right? Just let him go, man. That kid's gonna have so much speed on the first drive. That's a good one. I like it, Lee. I like a lot of these bets, though. I'm glad I don't live in Vegas, man, because I'd be all over the place.
This is online. I'm online. They took a credit
I don't like
card.
No. I don't like the online shit.
I don't either. But what am I gonna do? I gotta bet on this. My team's in the Super Bowl. I gotta do that.
No, I would have found my way over to Reno if it was the Raiders. If I can't make the game or make Las Vegas, I would be in Reno if it was the Raiders.
Yeah, it has to go down that way. AP really is my Darkwing Duck to his mega. What are you talking about, Javier? His name is also Javier. AP Andrew. He really is my Darkwing Duck to his megavolt. I read that out loud. Is your granddaughter writing? Because I have no idea what you just wrote in the chat.
Someone's drunk.
From Callie Key, good prediction on Lee. I am telling everybody, like I've already cleared this with Bobby. Okay, listen to Bobby on the prop bets. Bobby is, if you're putting $100 on each of his props, and I asked him, he goes, he's got a couple $100 on each of his prop bets. He goes, they'll pay. He goes, I'm gonna make money. There are Javier Jurado, fuck the Patriots. I agree. Here's the thing that I learned this week, Andrew, and I have to say it so it's somewhere recorded so anybody could throw it in my face. The thing that I hated most this week is finding out that Tom Brady is actually a pretty good dude. He just is. He married a supermodel. He's a nice guy.
Yeah. Hey, he's never
not
been
an
involved.
asshole. He's not in trouble. He doesn't beat his wife. He's so apple pie normal that when he did that thing with the kids, what do we say to the haters? We love them back. I was hoping in his mind he was saying, fuck the haters. But he didn't. He was genuine, and it just makes me sad that he's like a nice guy. He's really nice, Andrew. He doesn't have a social distortion tattoo on his wrist.
You don't have a story about his security guards blocking a bathroom door while he takes advantage of an 18-year-old in a 21-year-old and up bar? He doesn't have that story?
No, and he's not secretly gay, killing off people that knew he was secretly gay either. I mean, we could just go with fucking patriots that are shitbags, Andrew. I mean, I don't even know how that's not even a story this week. Are we just still going to sweep Aaron under the fucking mat and just let, that's just a dark part of the Patriots history. How about how you fucked a quarterback to get Tom Brady in there? But, hey, who am I?
I'm going to tell you the last bet that I really like is New England leading in the first half, the Rams winning the game at plus 550. That bet is intriguing, and the plus 1,200 tied in the first half, Rams winning in the end. Plus 1,200. These are some solid bets.
Could you imagine? Woo!
Yep.
There you guys go. That's the all-encompassing Degenerates guide on how to bet the fights while we also watch pictures. We're just watching pictures, Andrew. We're not really watching video of fights in the background occasionally because I don't want to get in trouble with ESPN and everybody else. I did read that, Javier. I did read fuck the Patriots. And you know what? Fuck New Orleans. I'll say that too. You guys are all a bunch of fucking – everybody who hates on the Rams, you know why you're hating on the Rams? Because it's not your team. So fuck you.
I was going for the Rams, but that was a hard one to swallow. I know I've been calling this shit a fix for a long time. Everyone thought I was crazy in my head. Social media has put the NFL on blast because everyone posts videos now of their teams being screwed on a weekly basis. It seems like it's getting worse. I believe they're getting us ready for gambling. So that's just my...
I would hope so, because I don't want to bet in Antigua again next year if I'm still on my diet. Do you want to hear about what I'm eating tomorrow? That's all keto friendly. Okay.
No.
It's not as bad.
Fucking diet food.
It's not going to sound that bad. And the only reason I'm doing this is because of a couple of the FNR regulars are on stupid ass low carb diets like me. So tell me if this doesn't sound okay. I'm going to have bacon wrapped jalapenos with cheese and sausage stuffed in them.
Okay.
I found this one on Yahoo, and it's a regular. They're little burger bites. They were doing it with like meatballs and then basically turning them into basically burgers on top of a meatball that you could dip in the sauce of your choice. I went to In-N-Out, got the sauce. I actually bought little slider burgers. I'm going to stack them with all the good parts, including grilled onions. Little stick in the top of that. You can dip it in the In-N-Out sauce. There's just no bun. Okay? Not terrible.
Nice. Very nice. Yes.
Right. The third dish, I got the low-carb tortillas to make tacos, quesadillas, and also some dips. I haven't decided if I'm doing queso fundido yet. I do like queso fundido. Holy shit, I love queso fundido. And lastly, I have, I'm going to give everybody my biggest secret for still getting grease in your low-carb diet. Dolores chili. Holy shit, Andrew. It only has 4 grams of carbs per X amount. Like, it's non-existent. So Dolores chili with double the cheese. Then what you do is you take hot dogs, you wrap them with jalapenos in a slice of cheese, and then stick them like a corn dog. They don't have a bun. They don't have batter. You can dip them in the chili and the cheese with the onions. None of this sounds shitty, does it?
No, it doesn't. It also doesn't sound like a diet either.
It's 100% a low-carb diet.
All right.
There will be no carbs in my day.
I'm hearing bacon. I'm hearing hot dogs. I'm hearing sliders.
Oh, I'm not saying the calorie count isn't going to be through the roof. I'm just saying, well, you understand low carb, right? It doesn't matter the calories. It matters the amount of fat and how many carbs I get. Yes. And, of course, for dips and chips, this is the shitty part that you wouldn't like. There'll be either ranch or I have another blue cheese type dip and sliced cucumbers as the quote-unquote potato chip of the day. Yeah, that part's shitty. Who doesn't like dips and chip? Like, that's fucking un-American almost.
I'll send you what I make tomorrow. I don't know, maybe I'll go talk to you.
It'd be a pizza.
No, I don't want. I'm not a pizza guy. I only eat pizza in the city. I told you that.
Wow, that's a good prop bet. Javier Gerardo is going to close out the show with the prop bet of prop bets, Andrew. You and I will bet on this, okay?